Hey guys, welcome to Bridal Business School. For those of you who are not familiar with me just yet, my name is Dawn Rose and I help hairstylists and makeup artists book more brides. Now, we need social media. We all know that we need it. It's one of those things that drives us nuts, but we love it at the same time. And one of the things that I have discovered when doing a lot of training with my clients and with my students inside of my programs is that we really need a little bit of help when it comes to actually designing things for social media, making them look pretty without having to spend hours and hours and hours of work. And we see these beautifully branded Instagram accounts and we see these beautiful ebooks that people are making and we think, how can we do that? And so what I've done is I have created bundles that are branded to specific bride types, which we'll talk about in just a sec. And I have set them up into canva.com. I've created some templates inside of canva.com. That's a free application that you can use on desktop and on app. They've got an app as well. And I've created them so that you can literally drag and drop your own images and you can change the wording. I've set you up with some schedules. I just wanted to make everything as easy as possible. So some of you may be right here on the page that you can see right now, which is the landing page for the bundle. You may have come through by taking my quiz. So if you haven't taken the quiz and you don't know who your bride is yet, go to bridalbusinessschool.com/bride tribe. Take the quiz and it will tell you which bride you should be attracting in your business, and then it will also bring you to this page so that you can go ahead and purchase a bundle if you wish to do so. What you'll do is when you get to this landing page, it's called a landing page or sales page, you will see something very similar to what you're seeing on screen now. If you scroll down, you can select your bride. So for example, I attract the natural bride, so let's say I wanted to find my natural bride bundles, and it will bring up for you to purchase. Now, it may ask you for your email and it will ask you maybe to create a password, because I house everything for my courses and my training and my bundles. They're all inside of my Thinkific school. So Thinkific is the platform I use to house all of my education, some of it free, some of it paid. So everything will be in there. And when you access this, once you've paid for it, now guys, check out, because I do have some coupons going around. So if you're getting in early on these bundles, you may find that you've got a coupon that's on its way to you, or you may have seen it on the landing page as well. So check out for the coupons as well, see if you can get a discount. If not, you know what, hit me up on Instagram and ask me for one. If you ask me for one on Instagram stories, I want you to click and say, Dawn, give me a code, and I will give you a code for a discount. How about that? All right, so if you are looking at this, you can complete your purchase and then it will take you inside of the Thinkific school. Now, if for any reason that you can't remember your password or anything like that, you can go into bridalbusinessschool.thinkific.com. You can see that at the top left-hand side of my screen here, and that will take you to the main part with all my courses and resources that are available for purchase. What you can do is you can then on the right-hand side, it will tell you if you're already logged in which case you can click on your dashboard and it will bring up everything that you've purchased or that you're assigned to, or you can click the login and go to using your email and your password. If you've forgotten your password, it's convenient. It will ask you to, you can hit the forget your password word and it will send you a new one out. But everything should get emailed to you once you have signed up to purchase in the first place. So any issues, please email me, dawn@bridalbusinessschool.com. Okay, so inside of the bundle, okay, it says 4 lessons, but within those lessons there's lots of extra little bits. There's loads and loads of links in there. It's basically full of links that will take you to Canva. Now, as I said, canva.com, I'm going to click onto my screen now. So this is Canva. Canva is, it's like having a little graphic designer in your pocket. Wherever you go, you got a graphic designer and that's you. And it's, I don't know about you, but I come across a lot of designs that are in Photoshop, and I don't mind Photoshop and Illustrator, but you know what, guys, I don't have the time. So I love Canva. It's like the most convenient thing that you can do. Now, I do have personally a paid version of Canva, so I can do things a lot easier, like create templates for you all, but you guys do not need to have the paid version, okay? I'm logged into my daughter's account right now. We just have a free account for her. And everything that you find inside of the Thinkific, inside of the links, it will bring you, once you click on it, it will show you this. It will say a template created by Bridal Biz School was shared with you. Start designing now. All right, so then what you do is you click to use that template and it will bring it up on your screen. The first thing I want you to do before you do anything else, please take a copy. I want you to make a copy. So that's file, make a copy, and then just, name it. So I'm going to name this Instagram posts. Okay. All right, so once you have made your copy and you've named it, you basically can start playing with all of these things. You can drag and drop your own images, which you will need to do because the images that are on Canva are ones that you have to pay for. They're only about $1 for an image, but you can really only use them one time. So you could use them once on here within sort of a 12, I think it's a 24-hour period. You can use the same photo over and over again, and then after that you have to pay another $1 again to use that image. So I would say use your own images where you can. If you need some images, if you need some stock photos like the ones that you see here, go to bridalbusinessschool.com/creative, and I've got loads of suggested bundles there for you guys to click on there through creativemarket.com. They are my affiliate links, so just so that you know that. So I do get a commission on if you do use those ones, just to put that out there for everyone and to be upfront. But they are what I have handpicked from the thousands and thousands of images on Canva that I think relate to us as hair and makeup artists. So you can scroll through Canva, through creativemarket.com and find your own ones. Absolutely, you can upload your own ones. If you go to the left-hand side of the screen there, click on upload, you can upload your own images. I highly suggest that you do that as well. But if you need some help, if you want some bundles that are really inexpensive, then go over to bridalbusinessschool.com/creative and you can find some that I suggest there. Now, the idea of each of these templates is for you to, as I said, drag and drop your own images and then obviously change your wordings, and then they are done, guys. They are done. You can click your download. Now you can see it does say that these 4 images that are included on there, you have to pay for. So that's why I'm saying just swap out the images for your own. But once you've done that and you've changed your wording, you can create 12 individual posts for Instagram. I've set these up as well, so you'll have links to Instagram, you have links to the same kind of layouts, but in stories, in Pinterest and in Facebook. They are already done, designed, ready for you to drag and drop. So you don't need to work out how to set them up, you don't need to work out the sizing. It's all done for you inside of these bundles. Now, another thing that you will see is I have created a workbook. Let me click over to here. Okay, I've created a workbook as well for you. Now, the workbook or ebook is designed for you to use in maybe templates, if you for you to use it for ebooks, such as making recommendations. You might want to use it as introductions to your business. You might want to use it as lists. And what I've done here, again, what you need to do is make your copy so that you don't go over the templates. Remember, they are templates, so go over, make your copy, and then just type in something like ebook. Let's take away template, just put ebook for now. Now you can make as many copies of these as you like. So, make a copy of them as many times as you want to. What I've done here is I've set you up so you've got a front cover, so you can drag and drop your own front cover in there, set it up like this. You can move things, with Canva, you can move things wherever you want to. It doesn't have to be set up like this, but I've done this for you just to make it easy if you wanted to create your own ebook. We've got the next page being about the author. Put your photo in, and then I've put here like a little help with maybe a blurb about yourself. So what do brides struggle with? So that's the first thing to do. I know, my brides struggle with X, Y, and Z. How will this download help them? So tell them about what the download is for and how it's going to help them. That's really important. And then at the end, you want to say how you help your brides. And for those of you that have been along with me on bootcamp, those of you who have been with me through my programs, you guys already have a specific brand message that we set up which tells us how we help our brides. So it's a little bit about you. And then you might want to do a little bit of an advertisement there, get your book, quote here for your wedding, or sign up here to start your trial, to get your trial booked in, etc. And what I have done is I've created you loads and loads of different templates and checklists in there as well. So you can go ahead and change things around. This is the Quirky template. So you can see it's really bright and bubbly and fun. Again, don't forget, drag and drop your own images in there. Otherwise, when you go to download, which is this arrow here, if you don't see the word download, it is just the arrow here. It's going to say to you, okay, you've used 2 premium things. It's going to cost you however many dollars. Sometimes it's worth paying it, guys. Sometimes it's worth paying the couple of bucks just for convenience, but it's really up to you. Now, I have made these bundles so easy. Another thing I want to show you is I want to show you the template for Instagram, because what I've done is I've set you up a Instagram and a Facebook 30-day schedule. Now they're slightly different from each other, and the reason why I've done that is so that you're not posting the same content on Instagram that you are on Facebook. So let me bring up the Instagram post schedule. Hold on. Okay, so this is what the 30-day Instagram template looks like. Use template. Again, do not forget to make that copy. And this is basically going to help you create a month's worth of content in a day. So let's just go make a copy. All right, so what I've done is I've set this out for you to start here. So this would be like the first of the month, right the way through to the 30th of the month. And I've given you a whole plan. Again, you just drag and drop your own content into there. You can, as I say, you can use the Canva. Let's just say bride, for example, and let's see what it brings us up. All right, so literally it is. So let's say we're going to do a bride image in one of them. You can just drag it. If you give it a second. Come on now. There it is. Okay, so you can see how it just goes like that. It goes clear, and you can drag and drop it into there. And I've given you a way to create your own templates. Then when you're done, inside of Thinkific, I give you all the instructions to then create them into individual Instagram posts. So I tell you how to do that inside of the Thinkific platform, and we go through everything and how that works. So I've done that I've done a 30-day posting schedule for Instagram, and I've also done a 30-day posting schedule for Facebook as well. Okay, couple more things I want to tell you that I've done. So 3 opt-in templates for your website and 3 Facebook cover templates. So these are templates that I've designed again for you to drag and drop to advertise something, guys. This is prime real estate. I want you to advertise something to your brides. Now this is not about making sales all the time, but this is trying to get them to connect with you. So I've designed 3 Facebook cover templates which pretty much match the templates that you can use to have the same effect on your website. Again, these are all branded, so they're the same colors, they're the same styles, like the same images, to create that really branded feeling. I've also given you 20 quote posts, again, that are branded within those colors. They are just plain quote posts. Some of them are on a plain background, some of them are on a bride image background, but again, you can drag and drop your own images onto them. But guys, I have made these templates in the most simplest way possible for you to drag and drop. All right guys, that's it for now. Don't forget you can find me weekdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays, 9:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, over on the Bridal Business School Facebook page, where I live stream tips and tricks to help you build a successful bridal business. You can also go to your favorite podcast app and download the Bridal Business podcast. All right, talk to you again soon. Bye for now.